everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for joining me again. And do you guys like my little space buns? I love them. I think they go with my look, and I'm wearing my Stranger Things shirt, so I'm super excited today. So anyways, today I had a little bit of fun doing this eye look. It is a recreation by iluvsarahii. I recreated her look. I think it was just so pretty. I will show you the picture really quick on which one I did. I seen this one on her Instagram and I was just like, I need to do that, but I don't want to buy that palette. Like, I don't want to buy it. So I went through all my makeup collection and I found something to help me recreate it, which is this little baby here. It's the Dream Street palette, created by Kathleen Lights with ColourPop, and it has like the similar colors that iluvsarahii used in their pictures. So I was like, why not? I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna give it a shot. So obviously, Dose of Colors, I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure it's expensive. But this little baby here was reasonable. It's affordable. The only downside about it is that you do have to purchase it online. But other than that, I mean, this is a really good palette. The pigment is beautiful. I've only used it a couple other times, but for something dramatic like this, I am very impressed on how it applied and how it performed. It is like so good. So the only affordable part on this whole eye look, it is the eyes. Everything else is usually just my same old stuff that I've used. I'm gonna start rambling here, so welcome, like I said, welcome back again. And these are more of cat shenanigans, makeup shenanigans. So yeah, if you guys want to subscribe before you guys move on to the video, or at the end, I don't care, just subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to leave me your comments down below and share this video if you guys really liked it. Lost my train of thought there for a minute. Just watch the video. Let me know what you think at the end. Before we get started with the eye look, you're going to want to add some Scotch tape to the outer part of your corner just to give us that really nice sharp edge at the end. And so you're just going to want to apply it wherever you want. I'm just going to go ahead and go about right there. Now that my tape is on, I'm going to go ahead and add my eyeshadow primer, which if you've been watching my videos, I've been using the Makeup Revolution, the Conceal and Defined, and I use C1, the color, because it is the lightest in that color range. Okay, so this is what it should look like once you have blended this out. As you can see, it's very white, very light color. But that's what we want for our colors to pop. To set that color, I'm going to go ahead and go into my Morphe palette. I am going to be using the 35N. And this is an old palette. I don't know if it's still available or not. But I'm just going to grab a color that's close to my skin tone. I'm going to use this color right here. And so if you guys have been using Morphe colors for a while, you know that they don't have numbers or names, I should say. So with the big fluffy brush, I'm just going to go ahead and set the eye with that color. Okay, so I have set my eye primer. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my Dream Street palette by Kathleen Lights and ColourPop. So it's this one here. So going into the palette, I'm going to be using a first color, and it's called Mermaid Boy. The brush I'm going to be using is my Sedona Lace 863, and I'm just going to go ahead and pick up that color, and I'm going to apply that to the crease. Now, make sure that you are not pressing too hard on your eye, and that you are not, rubbing too hard. You want to do this with a really soft hand. And as you can see, I'm using windshield wiper motions from outer corner to inner corner. And I'm just lightly bringing it up just a little bit, not too high on my brow bone up there. I just want to keep it in the crease. Okay, so there's the first color from that palette. Now, to deepen this crease up, I am going to go in with with Water Bearer, which is this color here. And we're going to just apply a very tiny bit of this. And I'm just going to go ahead and use that same brush that I was using, which was a Sedona Lace 863. And I'm just going to very lightly, like this, pick up some color like that. And I'm just going to go in the crease. This time I'm not dragging it up. I'm just going to go in the crease. You can't see too much of a difference, but I can see this one's just a little bit darker than the other one. Okay, so we are done with that part. Okay, now the easiest way that I found to make this green color pop really good is to add concealer first. So we're going to go ahead and cut our crease and then create that wing, and then we'll add that green over it. I found that that was the easiest way. So we are going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to use the same concealer that I used to prime my eye, which is that Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in that C1. But this time I'm going to put it on my Sedona Lace 954 brush, which is just a flat brush, if you guys can see. Now you're going to want to do this a little bit at a time. So what I do is usually I will start with the middle of my eye and slowly work my way out. Okay, that only took a little bit, but yeah, just take your time, and putting this tape will really help to help you give that really nice sharp edge. Like I said, when I was trying to do it the first time, I didn't use the tape and it was a mess. Now I'm just going to go into my Dream Street palette, and I'm going to pick up the color, Kaleidoscope. I butchered that. Oh well. Anyways. See, I look down. Oh. Grab that green shimmery color from the palette. This one here. That one. Because I totally butchered the name on that. Now, to start this out, I am going to use my Sigma eye shading brush in E55, which is a nice short-haired condensed brush. So it's really good at grabbing the eyeshadow. Now you're going to pick that color up with that brush. I'm not going to spray it with anything. You do not need to spray. If you use your concealer first and then go straight in with this color, you do not need to spray anything. And I did not do my foundation, as you can tell, because you will have some fallout with this eyeshadow. So yeah, let's just go ahead and apply this, and you're going to want to tap it on. Do not drag right now. Just tap it on. And like I said, I always start with the center part of the eye. Okay, so that is as close as I'm going to get to the edge. As you can see, I still need to go in and add some more. To go in and really add some more color to the top, I'm going to switch to a Sedona Lace 941, which is just a flat brush. Kind of like the same one that I used to add my concealer, but this one's a little bit bigger. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab some color. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in as tight as I can to that edge. And now I will drag. Okay, so it is done. I went in, and now you cannot see one trace of my concealer. I have went through and done this eye, and so now I look crazy. And we are going to remove our tape because we're going to do the rest of our face. And you see how sharp that wing is now? They are pretty sharp. I think this one came out a little bit thicker than this one, but oh well. I don't care. So now I'm just going to grab a clean wipey, and I'm going to wipe away all this extra green stuff I have all over the place. I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation and my eyebrows off camera because you guys have seen me do this multiple times, and if you want to refresh, then go back. I do have videos on this. So it's time to do the bottom lash because like I said, I already did the rest of my face. Apply like a darker color about halfway on the bottom, and with that I'm going to be using my Morphe M432, which is a flat definer brush. It's this one here. And then the color that I will be picking up from the palette is called Potion, and it is this beautiful dark green color. And so I'm just going to pick up a little bit on that brush, and I am going to apply that on my bottom lash line. I do not want to bring it all the way in just because I still want my eyes to look more wide awake, versus if you bring it all the way in, your eyes will look more squintier, more smaller. And so since I want to keep them nice and open, I will only go about halfway. And I do like a really nice blown out bottom smoky look, so I'm going to use my Sedona Lace 863. It's the same brush that I was using earlier, and I'm going to go back into the palette and I'm going to pick up Water Bearer, which was one of the colors that we added to our crease. Tap off your excess eyeshadow, and then I'm just going to go through and smoke this out. And so yeah, this is what it looks like once it's done. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to go ahead and grab a little itty bitty pencil brush, and I'm going to go back into the palette, and I'm going to pick up Stardust, and I'm going to apply that. I'm going to put that on my inner corner, and this time I am going to bring it and connect it to the other colors. And then just very slightly, with not much product, work it all the way, not all the way, but up on your inner corner. Okay, so once you have highlighted the inner corner and your brow bone, it is totally up to you now if you would like to pop on some lashes or not. I'm preferring to pop lashes on. They're going to be very wispy, very natural looking. So yeah, just apply anything, or if you don't want to, just add some mascara. And so I'm going to apply my lashes, and then I will be right back because the last thing to do is the lips. Lashes are on, you guys. I always believe that lashes make such a big difference, but like I said, not everybody wears false lashes, not everybody likes them. It took me a really long time on how to apply these, and so yes, if you would like to see a tutorial on how I apply my lashes, please let me know down below. Leave me a comment. And I also added mascara to my bottom lashes and to the top to help my own blend into my falsies. So the last thing to do is apply the lips. And for my lip liner, I'm going to be using the NYX Suede matte lip liner in color Kitten Heels. I have recently been loving this lip liner. And then for the liquid lip that I'm going to be using today is my Fenty Beauty, and it's a really pretty bright red, just because I feel like this is as close as I can get to the one that iluvsarahii was wearing in her picture. So yeah, alright, so this is the final look, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching me recreate this. I hope you guys recreate this look as well. This is a very vibrant look. It's not as complicated as it looks. It's actually pretty easy. Just take your time. This is not something that you will just like slap on, you know, put it on and then you're ready to go. No, this is, you know, it takes a little bit of time to get this done. So yeah, I am very happy on how this turned out. And so if you guys recreate this though, let me know, tag me in your guys's, you know, eye looks and stuff. I want to see what you guys do as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Also don't forget to follow me on my social medias, my Instagram, my Twitter, Facebook. They are all listed at the very end or down in the description box. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you guys really liked it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you guys like these types of videos where I just show you the eye look? Do you guys want to see more where I do like the whole face? You know, just give me your thoughts. Let me know. So yeah, I will stop rambling, and I love you guys, and thank you guys so much for watching. Also, please don't forget to subscribe before you guys exit this video. So love you. We're twins.